against Corey Kluber.
The third baseman, Red.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
That's out. Two balls, no strikes. Count is 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Maury Wills, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Into the box now, Corey Kluber, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Sanchez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second, and they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curtis Granderson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through, a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. To the plate now, Steve Austin, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lifted in the air out to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. 2 on here with 1 man out. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Now batting.
At the plate, Torres. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get Runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Frozen on. Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews. And they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he struck him out. And that ends the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Outside, that's the ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pete Alonso becomes the first out of the inning. Eddie Matthews is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
Runners on first with 1 down. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! Standing in now, Corey Kluber. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Todd Helton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. New inning set to get underway. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Curtis Granderson. He singled his last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. 2-1. Here it comes. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Steve Austin, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Matthews is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and they're now ready for another shot now. Torres, he's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2.
That's a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it, and that's it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Still 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Bounce towards the second baseman. He'll whip this one to first in time. And so striding forward now, Juan Soto. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Kerry Wood takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Wood, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Now here's the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. Now batting, Eddie Matthews. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He swings and grounds it to short, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Eddie Matthews looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Now the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. And the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping into the box, Kerry Wood. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And the off-balance throw is right there for the... Stepping in, Corey Kluber. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Austin. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now here it comes. And it's 1-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the... Digging in now, Mickey Mantle. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Their count now at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next up is Max Muncy. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Muncy becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Todd Helton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. Now it's swing. Kluber sets his sights and delivers. lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Bryant is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Sean Doolittle gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Juan Soto to the plate now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Doolittle, a rare South Dakota-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. Turned on down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. In now, Pete Alonso. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kris Bryant. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. No balls and a strike to count. Curtis Granderson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he fouls this one off. And the pitch. That misses, 1-2. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, and there's 1 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Hit to third. And that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Maury Wills. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now
digging in, Gary Sanchez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. This pitch is popped up. Doolittle over to his left. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Weak chopper to the left side. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Matthews is retired, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Giancarlo Stanton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The count now at 2-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New York City and Los Angeles. At the plate, Xavier Edwards. He will lead this one off today. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. 2-2 the count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Lifted in the air to center. Waters is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kobe Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Here now is Juan Soto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the runner will get back standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Kris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
You're at incomplete.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box now, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman.
Popped him up. Bryant onto the grass, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Matthews is there to put it away and finally put. Standing in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
At the plate, Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike 1. pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in. Drew Waters looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Waters is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a and the throw is in time to get him. In now, Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Alex Reyes.
The pitcher, number 61.
As he grounds one briskly to short.
Reyes.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xavier Edwards. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Leading off for Los Angeles.
Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Now in the box, Todd Helton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a wide one here for ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Juan Soto waits on deck. Taylor Rogers is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Pinch hitting, Giancarlo Stanton.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for one. On to first. Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Eddie.
4-1.
Matthews.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The 0-2 once more. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. To second for one. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there at the knees, strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Rogers leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And they try to hold up in time, but to no avail. The fourth, ready for another chance, Eddie Matthews. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Counts even.